So this is my tech pouch, and inside of here we've got pretty much everything you need to survive on a daily basis, whether you're traveling abroad, whether you're out shooting YouTube videos, whether you're going to Disney World. I've got a bunch of stuff in here that will really help you out, and it's stuff I use every single day. First of all, the tech pouch that I've chosen is this one from Peak Design. I really do like the tech pouch itself. It's a very nice build quality, but I'm not entirely sure I'd go for this colour again. It's it's a little bit prone to getting dirty, and I took this to Madeira for instance on a beach holiday, and it got a little bit scuffed up by the pool and stuff, and got a few scrapes, and yeah, just a bit grubby. But it's a nice colour, but it's not the most practical of colours. It's got a nice handle on the top, so if you go into the pool side you can hold this. It's not totally waterproof, I don't think, but it's got a really nice quality resistant material that will handle most splashes and stuff. You've got a little thing on the side there if you're riding a bike, if you're a career, or you're just out there riding your bike on the road, you can put a light on there. It's got another little strap there as well. The zip is very nice. It's got this sort of protected zip there from water again, and then inside we've got everything we need to get started. You do get these little two straps here where you can actually put a shoulder strap on, so you can have this like a satchel if you want to. It's, yeah, they've thought of everything, Peak Design. It's a very nice tech pouch. The only thing, I just probably wouldn't go for the same colour. Apart from that, it's pretty much perfect. Okay, let's dive inside and see what I've got in here. So let's go from this side across. Here we've got a couple of pen holders built into the actual tech pouch, which is nice. You always need a pen, especially if you're traveling. You got to fill out those visa forms or whatever. It's really handy to have a pen. This one from RITE in the Rain I've had for probably 5 years now. This is one of the first products I ever got sent for review on YouTube, along with some of their waterproof pads, and I'm still using this today. I make notes with it every single day. I'm not sure what kind of magic or voodoo they've got inside of this pen, but the ink is still going. It's built like a tank, and it does actually work upside down as well, so you can write and you lie in bed and write notes or whatever. You can do that. It's a great pen. By the way, everything I'm talking about in this video will be linked in the description down below. None of this is sponsored. I've bought all of this myself. I've sort of built this pack from the ground up for, you know, just my everyday use and stuff I need when I'm traveling and stuff. So RITE in the Rain pen, my first one, is unbelievable. Next, AirPods Pro 2 is my earbud of choice. I don't go anywhere. I've got the older generation, the AirPods 1 in my truck that I use on a daily basis. I've got the AirPods 2 here. Still the older generation, it's still got the lightning port, but until they break, until they stop working, these are the ones I'm going to use. The transparency is amazing, the noise cancelling is brilliant. I love the fact you can change the volume on the newer versions up and down. I use that every single day. Yeah, I've got this nice Bellroy leather case on them as well. These will be my earbuds until they stop working. They are obviously very, very good. I've also got the DJI Mic 2 in here because this has internal recording 32-bit float, so if I want to record some audio, or I'm using an action camera and I want to use external audio, I'm using my big camera and I want to use external audio, this is the microphone I use, just because it's got that built-in storage in there, 32-bit float. I can record directly in here, then if necessarily I can sync it up in post-production for my video, so that is always in there. I've got 3 or 4 of these knocking about because I use it with the Pocket 3, the Action 5 Pro, and I'll just keep one in here because they come in handy. If you're traveling, some hand sanitizer, I always have that on me because public toilets aren't always the nicest. You want to get out there as fast as possible. I keep that in me. It's sort of self-explanatory really. A bit of hand sanitizer there. Okay, going this side, there's a couple of different pouches in here. Like, you can see this pouch, there's so many pockets. There's these on the side, we've got the pen holder, we've got all these different pockets here, and then inside we've got a zip, got a couple more pockets there, and then we've got all this on this side. I've got a couple of, cables and stuff that I use. This is my knife that I take with me. I don't take this with me when I travel for obvious reasons, but it's handy to have a knife on you every now and again. This is a KIZER knife, good quality. I've been using it, I've bashed it about and stuff when we've been camping and stuff, but it's still going strong. It's got a nice clip on there as well, still nice and sharp. But yeah, be careful wherever you're traveling with a knife. In here I have a USB-A to USB-C adapter. This is from JSAUX. This is a good adapter. It's got a nice braided cable on there, so that's in there. I have got this tiny SSD from MAIWO. This is a 250GB SSD. It can go on your keys if you need it to, but we've got some cables here as well. I love this. It's brilliant. It's built like a brick. It's got some USB-C connections. It comes with the 10GB transfer cable. This stays in my bag because it's so small and light, and it gets me out of a pinch if I need some extra storage. I've always got some ALTOIDS on me just for keeping me fresh, minty breath. And then we've got some BUIN 30 SPF lip balm, because in the winter here, not saying the sun's out a lot, but there's a lot of salt on the roads and stuff, and having lip balm is nice because my lips dry up. So I have that in there. Okay, in the side here, we've got this zip. I always have a spare tripod adapter because, you know, sometimes you forget it, and I've always got one in there so I can bung it on my camera or my action camera or whatever. Inside here was also got on the USB-A to USB-C mini adapter. I've used this in the past to transfer stuff to the iPad Pro. That is my sort of device of choice when I'm traveling, especially on holiday and stuff. I always just take the iPad Pro. I don't generally take a laptop, so I've got one of these little adapters in there. And you can see in this little pocket in here, we've got SD card holders. These are dedicated SD card holders. I've got 3 in here. I usually take the SANDISK ones. I've got the Ultras in here, but I use the Extreme Pro generally for my big cameras, like that one over there. But I've always got some spare ones as well for some extra storage. Then we've got a couple of cables. I've got the iPad Pro cable there, which is USB-C to USB-C. We have got another little adapter here, which is a SD card or micro SD card to USB-C for transferring stuff from my Action 5, my Ace Pro 2, taking the SD card out and transferring it to edit on the iPad Pro in Final Cut on the iPad. So I've got that in there as well. That's another little dongle. You can see how much stuff I've got in here already. It's just so cool for packing stuff away like this. In this pocket here, I've got my inhaler. I suffer from, you know, tight chest asthma every now and again. Not too serious, but I just like to have one in there if I'm walking up hills, shooting some stuff for YouTube. I always have an inhaler in there. I've got a power bank here from ESR. This is a 10,000 milliamp MagSafe power bank. I like this one because it's got a clip on there, so if I'm charging my phone, I'm in the airport or whatever, I can put it on the side there and still charge my phone and watch content while we're waiting for our delayed flight from Iceland. I use this in particular. Charges by USB-C, got a little LED on the back there to let you know the indicator of the charging, so I always have that one with me. I've got a little multi-tool here. This is from SMALLRIG. SMALLRIG makes some really great products for all kinds of camera accessories, but this is a really small, light, but all very compact, and you know, it's got all the tools that you need to get you out of a little bit of a pickle. So that is from SMALLRIG. That's a nice little tool they've got here. And then my head torch is the OLIGHT. I believe this is the Array 2S. Every now and again we'd go out and shoot some photos at night. This has a red light built in, which is really good for that purpose. Doesn't affect your eyesight. Keeps your eyes acclimatized to dark scenarios, but it also has, I think, up to 1,000 lumen light on there. It's very powerful. Battery life is really good because it's got a big battery on here. It's comfortable, so it works very well. This is OLIGHT. I use their torches as well, so this is a really great headlight. We used this while camping recently on a trip. It was amazing. So great headlight there from OLIGHT. That's always in there. We've also got on this zip pocket on the outside, to keep all this stuff safe, I've got an AirTag with a D brand attachment on it, skin and a holder, so that always stays in there just in case somebody tries to pinch my tech pouch. I've got it in there. And then I've got the Peak Design straps here for the quick strap. I've got it on my camera strap. These are the sort of quick anchors that you can attach to your camera if I do want to use a camera strap at some point, so that is in there as well. So that's everything pretty much I've got inside of my tech pouch. The Peak Design tech pouch, everything I take with me. I mean, look at this stuff. There's loads of stuff in here in this tiny little tech pouch. They do different sizes as well, so if you do take more stuff with you, you want to fit a camera inside of there or a couple of lenses, they do bigger versions, but I fully recommend this. So yeah, that's just a little glimpse into what I take with me when I'm traveling on a daily basis. In my rucksack to work, it's always with me 100% all of the time, and it comes in really useful. Stuff I use every single day, so hopefully this helps you out. If you do want to grab any of these things or be affiliate links, in the description down below. Most of them Amazon links, but all this stuff is, you know, readily available. But stuff I recommend because it's stuff I use every single day. Okay then, that's it for this one though. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any comments at all. You want to know any more information about this stuff, I'll be happy to let you know. Subscribe to the channel, really does help, and give this video a like. That does help as well. Lets the algorithm know that you want to see more videos like this. So that's my tech pouch 2024. Maybe I'll update it for 2025. I've got a funny feeling I will. Okay, see you soon guys, bye.